Margaret Thatcher. And we can do no great things, only small things with love. A woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong she is until she gets into hot water. I'm not talking about the woman getting into hot water now, but you know that tea bag. You never know the power of that tea bag until it gets into hot water. Good evening, Lagos. Good evening, Nigeria. It's another time to connect with you on Women on Wheels here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Taiwo Baruwa. This program is brought to you courtesy Toyota Nigeria Limited. My guest tonight on the show is a trailblazer in the engineering industry. She's a systems engineer and researcher with a strong foundation in modeling, simulation, smart grid, reliability, predictive analysis, engineering systems, and engineering analysis. She harnesses cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data analytics to drive innovation and solve complex problems. She is registered with the Council of Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, current member of the Association of Professional Women Engineers of Nigeria, APWEN, where she leads the Research and Innovation Team, Lagos chapter. Member of the Society of Women Engineers, SWE, USA, and associate member of the Nigeria Institute of Management, NIM. Moshokwe boasts of extensive experience in research, business development, new productive innovation, electrical engineering, computer engineering, and so on. I can go on and on with the resume. Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome with me on the show tonight, Moshokwe Adewi. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Very well. Good to have you on board.
Thank you very much.
All right, then let's get down to business tonight. Tell me more about Moshokwe Adewi.
Okay, thank you very much. I am Princess Engineer Moshokwe Adewi, and first of all, I'm an electronics and computer engineer.
Okay.
Then a system engineer, a researcher, and an innovation-driven engineer. And I have worked with so many projects in terms of smart grid, modeling, simulation, operational management, and I have passion for problem-driven solution in engineering. I'm a mother of 3 and happily married. Thank you very much.
Amazing. All right then, Moshokwe, let's talk about engineering, you know, your field. How has the journey been like for you, and how did it start for you?
Okay, the journey has been both challenging and rewarding, and I've seen it as a platform where I can thrive. I've undergone so many projects, and this has made me giving more resilient skills in problem solving, and it has been fun. In Nigeria, we've been having challenges in terms of resources constraints,
Yes.
limited data, and the rest.
Okay.
Unlike international engineering profession, where all these things we have available tools, we have a lot of resources. But what I can see is that engineering is the same both in Nigeria and abroad. Even I've not worked there, but I'm in many association body internationally. So we have the same system, but the only problem we have here is that we have limited resources, we have limited data, but we have the same standard and we have the same practice. Thank you.
All right. How long have you been in this space?
Okay, I've been in this space for over 10 years.
Over 10 years?
Yes, as in professional over 10 years,
Okay.
but engineering has been something I've been doing since over more than 15 years.
What prompted you to, you know, choose engineering in the first place?
Okay, right from when I was little, I love to solve problems. And from there, I tried to take many things, to provide solutions. And while I was in the secondary school, I was very good at mathematics. I see mathematics like toy. So
wow.
I wanted to solve real life problem mathematically. So my first degree was electronics and computer. I had the opportunity to study thank God it was a double honor course. So I had the opportunity to study the electrical, the electronics, the computer and communication aspects. So after some years, I eventually had my master's in system engineering. So I saw systems engineering as a very, very good profession when you are bringing different systems to work effectively. You want different elements. So we have many systems. We have health systems. We have transport system. We have biomedical system. We have logistics system.
Yes.
We have electric system.
All right.
Thank you.
Tell me the most challenging period for you, practicing engineering.
Okay, the most challenging period was when I've had some research. The first one was when I was working with MRS or in Nigeria PLC, and I noticed that we always had stock out issue and delivery delay to our customers. That's Jet A1 for system. So during my master's, I tried to solve the problem so that we could minimize delivery delay and stock out issue. So that we won't have dissatisfied customers. So number one was availability of data. It was a major limitation. Afterwards, my PhD that is ongoing, almost on completion, I also had challenges of getting data to work. And if you can't get data, I don't think you could get solution. So it has been really, really a challenging situation for me. But thank God we've overcome it.
Let's talk about women and some of the challenges that are just, the plagues women generally. In your industry, the engineering industry, tell me some of the challenges women encounter.
Okay. In the engineering industry, we don't see ourselves as second class again, courtesy of the Association of Professional Women Engineers, which was founded by Dr. Maduka. So I don't see myself as a second-class citizen. Rather, I am a citizen. So I take tax and I do tax. I break boundaries. I break barriers. And I'm confident. I'm bold. And I don't think I've had any challenges. I go wherever I want to go, and I do whatever I want to do. So fights for the profession. So I take engineering like it's a real passion for me. So I don't see any challenges that can limit me.
All right, Lagos, Nigeria. You're still listening to Women on Wheels here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. If you're wondering who I have been speaking with, I have engineer Mushokwe Adewi in the studio with me. She's an experienced system engineer. And yes, this program is brought to you courtesy Toyota Nigeria Limited. We'll take a short break. Yes, when I return, the program continues. Stick around.
This our market don't turn wahala. Everywhere just scatter. Peace of mind don't call, no kuku day. Small rain like this, everywhere don't dirty. How person go take same market for this kind place? You sef dey feel am abi?
Mama T, better to read our land. Platinum Shopping Complex for Joe. Now the new levels, the shop stand gidigba, everywhere clean, lights day, security now 247, and correct customers go they come buy things. Just drop 7.5 million naira first. Make you use them secure your own shop and your own future.
Time they go. Don't let your mates buy all the shops finish. Go www.platinumlagos.com now or call 0916 997 2284 or 0916 997 2287 now.
Now, Mama T, you don't go rush pay.
Now who do they carry last my sister?
Aha!
travel go east, my tour go north. So my shows is many Toyota motor for road. Motor is strong and it dey reliable. Toyota. Toyota. Hey, just stand getting down for Nigeria.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. The program is still Women on Wheels here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Okay, so our sponsors of the program, they've asked me to give you something. Only if you can answer this question. It's a very, very simple question. If you have been following this program, yes, in the last, how many months now? This is about the 5th month of the year. This is about the 8th month, right? So we've had how many episodes? Just multiply 4 times 8. Mention, you can call in, right, and tell me 3 guests that we have brought on this program. 0809-9120-777 is the number you can send your text to. But then I would like you to call, right? That way I can connect with you better, right? I can connect you to via the telephone call. That'll be on 0915-387-7127, 0915-387-7127. Mention 3 guests that has featured on Women on Wheels in the last 8 months. All right, I still have with me in the studio engineer Mushokwe Adewi, and she's been telling us about her journey, since the start of her career. Engineer Mushokwe, you worked with some multinational companies and some, local companies also, indigenous companies, let's put it that way. And then now you have your own, company, your own personal business that you manage. Why did you choose to pull out to establish your own business? You don't want to be a career woman.
Okay, actually, I just took a break and I decided to run my own company. And Sanitco is a real estate branding company. And what I did was to bring the engineering aspects inside my business. So it's more or less system thinking, innovation ideas, visualization. And I had to take a break so that I'll be able to finish my degree, my PhD, then I'll go back. But with that, I'm able to bring the aspect of engineering into my brand because it's more of a passion for me.
As an engineer, do you think women can actually thrive in a male-dominated industry?
Thank you very much. Women can actually thrive in a male-dominated industry, and as the public has seen, or the society could say that engineering is more male-dominated, but we've had a lot of women thriving in the engineering. I'll make mention of a lot of women that they are really thriving in the engineering profession. Engineer Fumi Akingbawo was the first female president of mechanical engineering in Nigeria. We could see engineer Idiat Amuso. We have engineer Patricia Odili. We have engineer Maduka. We have engineer Tinoke. So we've had a lot of engineers, female engineers, thriving in any society, in any platform, in any organization. So we are not limited. This is not a barrier. There is no barriers. There is no boundaries. We just need to thrive and keep trying.
Who is your role model?
Okay, I'll say my role model is my mom. She was a banker, and I could see the way she was putting everything in it, and she could balance both life, career, and work. So she's my first model. I'm always grateful to her. She has never been lazy, and my dad as well. My dad too keeps striving, and I have other people supporting people. I have a lot of role models. I see them, my mentors. Kudos to you. Thank you for bringing me up. Thank you very much.
Tell me your take about work-life balance for a career woman.
Oh, you have many takes. Sometimes you just need to take a break if you are very overwhelmed. I think I took a break and it helped me. It is not always
Let me
easy.
cut in there. Can it be overwhelming being a woman and a career woman?
Yes, it could be overwhelming. It could be overwhelming because it is not easy for you to balance both life, work, and family. So sometimes you just need to take a break and you can continue. But when you take a break, that doesn't limit you. You could also gain some other, you could also gain more education. You could also gain more exposure. But just take a break, and when you think you can balance, you come back. I think we have a lot of time for it, but it could be overwhelming. It is not easy.
In life, we kind of understand that you cannot do life alone, right? And that's why that's why you need to get married, to have children and all of that. Where is the role of the man in all of this for women to excel?
The role of men for women to excel is to have them as support systems. Your husband should be your support system. Your partner should also have that responsibility to support you. And
when you say support, how do you mean?
Okay, engage you more, support you in your career, support you in your education, want you to thrive more. And I think in the long run, it is success for both of you. It is a both win-win solution. So I think men should be able to support women, especially married women, to thrive in their career.
So what would be your take on women who choose career over family? Or should one even choose one, above the other in the first place?
It is a matter of choice. I can say, but we all have different choices in life. If you feel you want to take your career over your family, you are good to go. But as for me, I'll take my family over my career.
And why is that?
Because I believe my family is my major priority. They come first. But as I said earlier, it is a choice-oriented decision. The decision is yours. But as for me, I take my family first over my career.
All right, Lagos, I'm still expecting to hear from you. 0915-387-7127. Tell me 3 guests, aside from Engineer Mushokwe Adewi, tell me 3 people that has featured on this program in the last 8 months. 0915-387-7127. Let's quickly tell you that most of the roads we're tracking at this time are looking quite good. So please, let's keep it that way and keep it within the speed limit, especially those areas where we have free movement. Lagos-Ibadan Expressway connecting Alapore is looking free now. Ikorodu Road is looking a lot better also than what we had earlier. Within Alausa, you relatively have good movement. So please, let's just keep it that way and obey the traffic managers, likewise the traffic signs. All right, Engineer Mushokwe, let's talk about women, especially in this part of the world. Are we doing enough to support each other in growing?
Thank you very much. I think we should do more, but I believe...
Are we doing enough?
We are not doing enough. And I think,
why do you say so?
I think we have a lot of cultural differences that is affecting us. And I believe we should just support more women. Women should support each other. So we should bring all those bias. We should put it away from us, the cultural bias, the religious bias, the society bias, and let's just come together and support each other. Thank you.
Aside all of these things that you have mentioned, are there things you would like to see women do better? Are there things that you see women do and then you feel we can actually do this better if we want a better women? If you want better women.
Okay, as a convener for Professional Women Alliance, I'm an advocate for women in governance. And I want women to thrive more in leadership position and in government position. I want them to take leadership roles because as a mother, we have some skills that men don't have. And from there, we'll be able to provide solution in this world we are. So I want women, let's support each other, let's encourage each other, let's advocate for each other, and I think the world will become a better place for us to live in. Thank you.
As a woman, what would you like to be remembered for?
I would love to be remembered that Moshokwe is someone that sacrifices for all. Moshokwe is someone that has great impact to a lot of people. Moshokwe is someone that loves everybody around her. And lastly, Moshokwe loves God dearly. Thank you.
All right, then, as we wrap it up on the show tonight, what would be your advice to women out there?
My advice to women out there is stay focused, stay bold, be persistent, and don't let fear overcome you. You don't have any barriers. You have to break that wall. You have to break the ceiling. You have to move on. You should not have any limitation. And with that, you keep on going, you keep on thriving, you keep on moving forward. So be bold, be calm, and the sky is just your starting point. Thank you.
All right, then, be bold, be calm. The sky is your starting point. That is if you choose not to have limitation. The words of Engineer Moshokwe Adewi. She is the Managing Director, Senitco Global Services, an experienced system engineer. I must say a very big thank you to you for coming on the program tonight. And let me also appreciate Oluremi Aluku, who is who is the social media manager for tonight. Maximum thanks to Victor Oteri, and this is where we wrap it up on today's edition of Women on Wheels. This program has been brought to you courtesy Toyota Nigeria Limited, and it has been produced by Ajose Oluwale, Idowadeyemi, and Fumilade Akingbagboron. Big shout out to Oluwatoyin Blessing also. Our executive producer is Taiwo Akonle. I remain Taiwo Baruwa. The program makes a return next week Tuesday at 7:30. Until then, Lagos, enjoy the rest of your evening.
This our market don't turn wahala.